Hello and welcome back. I am BigSquirrell. This is Chained Echoes. We're on the airship Aurora. It took me a second to remember the name, so I said it slow. And we are going to jump straight into fights because we are trying to get through the last of this airship and hopefully finally get access to sky armors. I mean, that is something I very much wanted since the beginning of all this. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything. Everybody really hated Killian on that one. I did swap. Last episode, I put Rob with Killian. I switched him up to be with Glenn because Killian is doing massive damage right now. With, I believe he still has the warrior class thing on. Should still have that on unless I did something and forgot. So, yeah, the damage is insane. Ooh, nice. So I am going to leave them... or I want to leave Killian in. Interesting. Raise agility by 25%. I don't know how much that actually does. Oh, yeah, absolutely hit both of them. Staggered. Don't really care. I mean, that's a move I may have done anyway. Alright. We did have this tiny last little bit of this ship to look at. Oh, come on. How do you get down there? I'm missing something. There's like 2 chests that I can't get to. Okay, one more loop around then. There's another one. Maybe there's something that I will need to grab something else. Maybe there's... Okay, not this one. Nope, that is just the elevator. I can't get these. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, of course it sucks, but I very much want to get them, but I'm not going to worry about it. They're not part of the reward board stuff. I'm not going to spend a whole long time trying to figure it out. Also, I think if we get a sky armor, we may be able to come back in. I think sky armors will give us some extra movement stuff. Ooh, I did not want to fight one of these when I'm not wearing one. Ooh, you don't have ultra move yet. Do I want to armor break or I'm going to go arms break? I want to take less damage. You can do armor break just fine. Okay. I want to get the healing him up. I'm very worried about Victor's health total. Alright. Let's do... Yeah, Metal Dagger does a lot. I need to see if it scales off... Jeez, you are really going for him. I need to ski? I don't need to ski. I need to see if Bothraz's stuff scales off of magic or attack. Now we swap you because you are weak to wind as well. It seems like all of the soldiers are weak to wind. A lot of humanoids are. It says physical attack, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's just see what the damage is like. That was way more. I'm going to assume that it scales off of magic. Or the other one scales off physical. I don't care about the ultra move right now. We already have breaks and what going on. I just want to use those while I can. There we go. That should do it? Yeah. I was going to say, I wasn't paying attention to its health. Well, we can beat a sky armor without using one. That's pretty badass. Sky armors! And even 2 airships to choose from. Face on our side once again. Glenn, you take the sky armor. We will try and locate the Pegasus and the Grand Grimoire with one of the airships. Yes. Ouch! Killian? This is where our paths part. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this.
Unhand me right now!
You bastard, hands off the princess!
Wait, I don't understand. What is the meaning of this, Killian?
We take the airship and leave Volandis, together with Lynn. Trust me and come to my side. I'll explain everything later. Do not move. I like Lynn, but I will not hesitate to harm her.
I knew you could not be trusted. What madness has taken you, Killian?
Madness? Do you believe we have lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor.
Who paid you for this? Iskanya? Gravos?
You said you were going to leave Volandis, right? So it was Nebralia, wasn't it? I received this mission in Tormund. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood would flow in the upcoming war against Nebralia.
How can you betray us? Where are your principles?
Don't speak of principles. We have been trying to revive the Band of the Iron Bull for several moons now. How many people have we killed since then? How many people have we killed on this airship alone? We can skip all the bloodshed if we sell her to Nebralia.
How can you be sure of this? You said yourself that the path we are taking is paved with corpses. There's no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple?
Do you think I'm wrong?
I do, Killian. I can't follow you. There's as much blood on your path as there is on mine. But at least I can walk mine with my head held high.
You of all people want to go your own way? You who always held my hand? Don't make me laugh. Then go forward with your head held high. But remember that the one who always looks upwards will stumble at some point. Before you know it, you'll be one of the corpses, a part of the pavement. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path.
Killian, enough! I told you that I have had enough of being a damsel in distress. This is the end of it.
I'm going to murder this pig. We do not have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor.
Glenn! Yes.
Damn it. You hear me, Glenn? Apparently these things have radios.
I hear you.
Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there are several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the exit of the south elevator.
Understood. Killian, why? No, I must focus on the Grand Grimoire. The time has finally come. I won't let the events in Warrenshire repeat. I will stop the Grand Grimoire.
Yes, it is! The time has come! When calling upon your sky armor, it is immediately dropped on your location. That, I hope it's dropped slightly off of my location. That would hurt. Board your sky armor by pressing left bumper. Left? Whatever. Exit your sky armor by pressing right bumper. I'm too excited. A sky armor has two modes of traversal, hover mode and fly mode. In hover mode, your sky armor travels on ground level and has similar boundaries as when journeying on foot. However, your sky armor can hover over surfaces that are approximately on the same level as the ground, e.g. the ocean. Ooh! In fly mode, your sky armor can hover over every obstacle. In the Aurora's hangar, only hover mode is available. Okay. Entering an encounter while using a sky armor triggers a new battle mode. Ah! In this mode, there are two big changes. Instead of switching party members, the sky armor can now switch gears by pressing right bumper. Once per turn, a sky armor can switch their gear up one level. When switching gears while in gear 2, the sky armors jump back to gear 0. Okay, gear 1, deal and receive normal damage. Skills have normal TP costs. Gear 2, sky armors deal and receive more damage. Skills cost more TP. Gear 0, deal normal damage, take normal damage, cannot use skills. Okay, attack, defend, and use of items restores a huge amount of TP in addition to the actual action. Okay, cool. Gear 2, your sky armors become killing machines but run out of TP very quickly. Switch into Gear 0 to restore TP before switching back into Gear 1 to be able to use skills again. Okay. Overdrive functions differently. Starts in the middle, no overdrive area, but there are 2 overheat zones. Okay, you want the cursor to stay out of those areas. Skill types no longer influence the cursor's direction. Oh. The direction of the cursor is now determined by the gear. Okay. Gear 1, move it to the right. Gear 2, move it to the left. Gear 0, don't move it at all. Put your sky armors into the right gear to not only deal additional damage or restore TP, but also juggle the overdrive bar between the 2 overheat zones. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. This is cool, but that's a lot. The skills available in battle depend on the weapon type chosen. Weapon type? Every weapon type comes with its own set of 4 skills. A sky armor can equip a melee weapon and a long-range weapon for a total of 8 skills. Not all 4 skills of a weapon type are available from the beginning. The pilot needs to raise their proficiency in a particular weapon to learn... Weapon type to learn new skills. Proficiency based on winning encounters in sky armor and SP. SP earned will be dispersed among the pilot's proficiencies, with the largest portion going to the weapon equipped and the remainder evenly distributed to the others. So it'll give you a little bit to everything. Always. Okay, what kind of skills do we have? As a sky armor. Doesn't get to tell us that. So we only get hover mode. Haha! Repair kits. Repair kits. Those are for healing. Yeah, those are healing sky armors. I see you, but I don't know if I can get down to you. What if I hop out? Awesome. Exchange parts. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out later. I was thinking I needed to do the whole thing in sky armor mode. Oh, that swap is so cool. Alright. So now, we get in a fight. I should be able to switch into Gear 2 to deal more damage. Okay. I'm not sure that I wanted to be in Gear 2. Okay, the gear is on the left of our thing. I'm looking at up at the overdrive gauge, but that is not where it is. Inflict poison, I don't know how much we are going to be... Wow, that's a lot. I don't know how long this battle is going to take. So I am going to... Oh, okay. I wanted to do the poison just in case it's going to be a long one. It is not. Okay. Can't get that way, but I can go here. That's just some regular dudes. I feel a little bad for this. They are both single target damage. Wow! So that's what it's like to hit them with that. I would very much like to be able to switch weapons. I want to know what other sky armor weapons there are. I can leave. I don't want to leave. Please don't be a cutscene. I wanted to look around. We've reached the enemy, Your Highness. Good. Has General Godfrey finished channeling his magic? Almost, Your Highness. Your Highness, our prisoners have stolen an airship. Celestial's baggage, Take them down. Yes, a moment. It's the princess. Princess Celestia appears to be on the ship. What is she thinking? Your command, Your Highness? No choice but to ignore them. Concentrate on General Godfrey. As you command. Oh, that's a cute little one. Look over there, it's the Pegasus. I don't even have to look to feel all that ether that is being channeled. That is General Godfrey. We met him in Aiden. He's been channeling some spell like that for hours. This ether. That is not a power a human should be able to wield. And right behind him is a purple sky armor. That is our target. Lynn, can you hear me? Yes. Have you discovered the grimoire? Look to your right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. Behind him is the sky armor carrying the Grand Grimoire. I see him. But wait, what is this? Oh. Okay. What power? I have never seen anything like it. That was no common spell. Something tells me that Gwaine tinkered with it. Glenn, the general is getting into the sky armor. He will try to use the Grand Grimoire behind enemy lines. Not if I get him first. Dang. I don't get to go back. What are you doing? He's the one the radio messenger's about. Get him!
You think you can stop me?
No, they cannot. You deal massive damage. They do none of the damage. I can only swap gears once per turn. I definitely want to get back down on the overdrive meter. Alright. I'm going to have to switch again. Our TP was super low. Wow! Okay. Swap, do the thing, and then I'll swap again next turn as well. That should see us to the end, I think. Who the heck is this pilot?
He fight like some madman. Don't stand in my way.
We stick to gear 1 for now. Do we? No. No, we're going gear 2. I'm just trying to think TP efficiency, what's best. I want those weapons. I want the thing that they have. I want to know what it does. I think that's going to be overkill. I don't need to use that. I'll save the TP. Gear 2 seems very useful for now. Our enemies are still moving us to the right a little bit, so the only concern is TP. I like this. This is really cool. The way the gear thing is set up, it makes sense to me.
The purple sky armor is over there. What was that? Knights attacking a sky armor in midair? Damn it, they're too fast! Valkyries! Are they flying? Magically enhanced jumping power and gliding. They're an anti-sky armor unit.
We have to do something about them.
Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? The commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest-ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me.
Yes!
I can't do anything. Lynn! Go, Glenn! This is your chance!
Oh, she is so cool!
Find an opening, bring the grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. Find an opening, bring the grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. I'm almost there. I hope the stone really spares its user. Stop right there! Huh? Who are you? What do you want? My business is with the stone. Give it to me and I'll spare you. How foolish. Naivety guides your tongue. Then let me speak with my sword.
And I want to steal your weapon while I'm here. Alright, we start with poison. We always start with poison. And then I think we swap gears and get going. Ooh, okay. That was more damage than I think we've taken in a single hit from others. That is very much more. We need to get the TP back anyway. I do have some repair stuff, so I can heal up. I'm gonna stay in this mode. Repair kit, low amount, makes us destroyed sky armor functional. Okay, so I just need this. I can't use the other. Like, ever. For now. Back to skills. Did poison wear off? Or did I just not look at it? I think it wore off. I'll do this and then I'll heal up again. Oh, I'm going into overdrive. Totally forgot about that. And it doesn't matter. Never mind.
I have it!
Fool, what are you thinking? You should have left the stone alone.
I'm trying to save people.
Look out. Yep, totally went into Killian's voice, don't know why.
Why is Terran shooting at me?
You're close enough to the enemy. They want to shatter the Grand Grimoire.
No! I won't let them. The events of Warrenshire will not repeat! What? What is happening? The Grand Grimoire is detonated on ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me? What a terrible weapon. It is unimaginable that such destructive power is in the hands of a human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus the prosperity of this world. But sometimes this development scares me. You're wrong, Ava. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of God. What? So they finally show themselves. What do you mean, my beloved? You cannot see them, but their never-blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The gods are getting nervous. Once again, their weapon has been used without their consent. If they are gods, why don't they take the grimoire back? Because they do not care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult they ever had to suffer. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the shame he spilled upon them. And do you think they will find you? You underestimate me, June. Even the gods don't scare you, huh? How else would I be able to kill them? There is only one force I fear. And what is that? Time. Look at me. Once again, I'm failing while the world around me collapses. Glenn, you can't! Leave me alone. I know that you... I don't want to hear it. How could something like this happen to me twice? What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one's fault but mine. Killian was right. What good can I do on my own? Glenn. Don't come near me! I'm death incarnate. I am... What am I even? What? Achievement unlocked Act Racer. There was so much lore stuff! What just happened? Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Terran was able to destroy Ascania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Roland, Ascania had already surrendered. For the first time in the long history of Volandis, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valhai III of Terran died and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed on Volandis. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nibrelia to the west and the Arnsreich to the east eyed Volandis as a strategically astute stronghold. Only Nibrelia's internal civil war and Arnsreich's pacifist king have so far spared Volandis an invasion. But with the appointment of Dreklar XIV as king of Nibrelia, the civil war has ended. Now one of the largest armies of Eldria is mobilizing against Volandis. Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high. Even among his own countrymen, the first resistors were soon rallying. Huh? What? So much happened. So much happened so quickly. Do I get to keep the sky armor? Welcome to your new home, H03. How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in, right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly.
Oh, I get control of the character. I can't open anything, though.
Oh, so you're the new girl, H03, right? Pleased to meet you. I've heard you're coming to our class, is that true? How old are you? Sorry, you just arrived and I'm bombarding you with questions without a break. Let's talk later, okay?
Are they all? Okay, there are some dudes here as well. The heroes of Leonar are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult of the Harbinger, but they will be here soon to welcome you. Ah, the heroes. Those are the ones that we're getting all the class emblems from. You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10. This is very much a flashback. In all corridors, you will find paintings with this motif. From an artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other eras have used to depict the same motif in their work. Huh. Wait, now I gotta go see. Are all the paintings... There were no paintings over here. Okay. No reason to go back. There are a lot of people. Oh, I was actually gonna go talk to the people. I was just... Okay. Well, has the site already burned itself into your mind?
Oh, what do you mean, sir?
There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed.
Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place.
You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all this just so you won't forget this place.
So that I don't forget it?
No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you're reborn, this sanctuary on Shambhala shall be your guiding light in your memories. It's a place designed to last for millennia.
What's there?
You will find all kinds of tools for your wish in there, and you can make contact with the Vayan. All very confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, H03. You'll understand everything little by little.
May I ask, to whom am I speaking?
Oh God, how rude. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonar Covenant. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own.
And what would that be?
What's your real name? Is there something wrong?
No, it's just... I haven't been asked that in a long time. Excuse me. My name is Lynn.
Lynn, huh? Well, here's to a good collaboration.
Thank you.
It's just getting deeper. Okay.
That dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, he feels so familiar. Are you awake, Lynn? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor is right and we're able to find him.
I wonder if he'll even join us.
It's been 3 months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see.
Everybody, get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Oh, fast travel location. Nice. All right, so now we just need a few groceries. Peeta and Huey want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants some fruits. Might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples?
I've had enough, Glenn. Can I go back?
Huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping.
I know, but it's boring. Please, I know the way back.
Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own.
Nice. Until later.
Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. Can I do things? I can do things. I do not have access to the Sky Armor menu. We are... Ah! We're back in Cortaro Mountain. Okay. Well, my first thought is maybe I can do some reward board stuff, which is probably not what I should be thinking of straight away. There's a lot of stuff here that was cut off before. Yeah, a lot has happened. I don't think buying groceries is what I want to hand the thing on. a lot has happened in this episode, and yeah, Cortaro Mountains, maybe we'll get to explore the things that we couldn't do before. Cool. We got a major lore dump there. A whole lot happened. So I want to end on me trying to process all of that, which I will do after the episode is ended. Otherwise, it'll just drag out. Next episode, we're going to buy groceries. We blew things up. The gods are looking for something with just big, creepy eyeballs in the sky. We know who stole the grimoire to begin with. Lynn definitely resurrected for a reincarnation of someone. That's the word. Next episode, we buy groceries. All right. The progression of this game is very interesting. So that's going to do it for this episode, for sure. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. The liking, subscribing, Patreon link in the description, and I will see you in my next video. Later.